Let me start by welcoming you back. Today, we're diving into something most men are curious about, but rarely fully understand. There are certain moments when a woman is deeply attracted to you, and instead of saying it directly, she shows it through subtle signals. Curious. The problem is most men either miss these signs completely or misread them. Have you ever found yourself wondering what her behavior actually means? Maybe she's warm and engaged one minute, then a little distant the next. It can feel confusing, thoughtful. But the truth is, attraction isn't always spoken. A lot of it is communicated through small, quiet actions that reveal how she really feels beneath the surface. In this video, we're going to break down 5 key signs that show when a woman is genuinely attracted to you. Curious. These aren't random habits or coincidences. They come from real psychological patterns and emotional responses. Some of them are so subtle that you may have seen them before without realizing what they meant. By the time you finish this, you'll not only recognize these signals more clearly, but you'll also understand why they happen. Thoughtful. And once you understand that, your entire approach to connection and relationships can change in a powerful way. This matters for more than just attraction. When you learn to read these cues correctly, you avoid confusion and unnecessary mistakes. Confident. You also become someone who responds with awareness, respect, and confidence. That alone makes you stand out in a way most men never do. Think about this for a second. Curious. Have you ever felt like a woman was giving you mixed signals? Like she was interested, but you couldn't fully tell? That's because women often communicate their attraction without using direct words. When you learn how to read those nonverbal signals, everything starts to make more sense. Before we get into the signs, it's important to understand what drives female attraction in the first place. Thoughtful. A lot of it connects back to psychology that has been shaped over time. Women are naturally drawn to qualities that make them feel secure, emotionally comfortable, and understood. This isn't just about physical strength, it's about confidence, emotional control, attentiveness, and the ability to create a safe space around you. Here's something most men overlook. While men are often triggered by what they see, women are more influenced by how they feel. Thoughtful. That means your presence, your energy, and the way you interact with her matters more than material things. It's not about what you own. It's about the emotional experience she has when she's around you. When a woman feels genuinely seen, listened to, and valued, it creates a deeper kind of attraction, one that goes beyond the surface. Curious. But here's where many men get it wrong. Attraction isn't always obvious. Women often express interest through small behaviors, and if you don't notice them, you might miss your moment. Curious. The key is to look at patterns, not isolated actions. One behavior alone might not mean much, but when multiple signs start showing up together, that's when you know something real is there. Now let's talk about the first sign. One of the strongest indicators of attraction is the way she looks at you. If you notice her holding eye contact just a little longer than normal, that's not random. Curious, real eye contact feels intentional. It's steady, warm, and inviting. Sometimes her expression softens, and there's a quiet openness in the way she looks at you. Eye contact has always been one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. It builds connection, trust, and a sense of closeness. Thoughtful. When a woman feels drawn to you, she naturally wants to maintain that visual connection. It's her way of showing interest without saying anything directly. When this happens, don't avoid it or get awkward. Meet her gaze with calm confidence. Keep it relaxed, not intense. Softly. A slight smile can make the moment feel even more natural. It's not about staring. It's about sharing a moment where both of you feel the connection. The second sign comes through physical touch, and it's often very subtle. Maybe she lightly touches your arm while talking, or her hand brushes yours during a moment. Curious. It might seem small, but these actions usually aren't accidental. Touch is a powerful way people communicate comfort and closeness. Thoughtful. When a woman feels safe around you, she may use light contact as a way to create connection. It's often an unconscious way of testing how you respond and seeing if the feeling is mutual. If you notice this, don't rush or overreact. Calm. Just respond naturally. You can mirror her behavior in a simple and respectful way. The goal isn't to escalate quickly, it's to show that you're aware and in tune with her energy. Keep everything comfortable and let things develop at their own pace. Calm. The third sign shows up in how she listens to you. Pay attention to her engagement. Is she leaning in when you speak? Does she respond thoughtfully or ask follow-up questions? Curious. Maybe she laughs a little more or stays focused on what you're saying. When a woman is truly interested, she gives you her attention. She's not distracted, she's present. Thoughtful. This comes from a desire to connect, not just on a surface level, but emotionally and mentally as well. To keep that connection strong, you need to match her energy. Be fully present. Listen carefully. Show that you're interested in what she's saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Curious. Ask questions that invite her to share more. This creates a balanced dynamic where both of you feel valued. The fourth sign is where things start to feel more playful. Curious. If she teases you lightly, jokes around, or challenges you in a fun way, that's a very good sign. Playful interaction is often a way of building comfort and creating excitement. From a psychological perspective, teasing helps build a unique connection. Curious. It shows she feels relaxed enough to let her guard down and enjoy the moment with you. It's not about competition or trying to win, it's about sharing a fun, easygoing energy. When she does this, respond with confidence and humor. Chuckles. Keep it light. Don't take anything too seriously. If you stay relaxed and playful, it shows that you're someone she can enjoy being around without pressure. The fifth sign is one of the clearest. Curious. She makes time for you. No matter how busy she is, if she's interested, she'll find ways to include you in her schedule. It could be small, like a quick conversation, or something more planned, like meeting up. Sincere time is valuable. When someone chooses to spend it with you, it means something. It shows that she sees you as important enough to prioritize, and that's a strong indicator of genuine interest. When this happens, acknowledge it. Appreciate the effort she's making, and most importantly, match it. Be present when you're together. Sincere. Show her that her time matters to you as well. Now, it's important to understand that not every action means attraction. Sometimes people are simply being polite or friendly. Thoughtful. A smile or short response doesn't always mean there's deeper interest. That's why context matters. Don't rely on one single sign. Look at the overall pattern. Are multiple signals showing up together? Curious. That's when you can be more confident in what you're seeing. Also, avoid overthinking everything. Constantly analyzing every move can make you anxious and take you out of the moment. Size. Stay grounded, stay confident. And if you're ever unsure, it's okay to express how you feel in a simple and honest way. When you start recognizing these signs, the next step is how you respond. Confidence is key. Don't hesitate or doubt yourself. Just stay natural. Attraction grows best when you're being genuine, not when you're trying too hard. If the moment feels right, take a step forward. Suggest spending more time together or express your interest in a respectful way. Curious. Keep it simple and real. To bring it all together, the 5 main signs to watch for are strong eye contact, subtle physical touch, genuine engagement in conversation, playful teasing, and making time for you. Thoughtful. Each of these signals shows interest in a different way, and when they appear together, they create a clear picture. Now it's on you to start noticing these patterns in real life. Thoughtful. Pay attention. Stay aware. And use this understanding to build better, more meaningful connections. At the end of the day, real relationships are built on mutual effort, respect, and understanding. Encouraging. When you learn how to read these signals correctly, everything becomes clearer and more natural. Surprised? If this gave you a new perspective, share your thoughts in the comments. Curious. And if you want to keep improving your understanding of attraction and connection, stay tuned with